Okay, before we get started, let's go ahead and preheat our ovens to 450 degrees. Jumping right into the recipe, 1.5 cup of yellow cornmeal, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cup of buttermilk, a half a stick of butter, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Before we get started, let's put our half a stick of butter in an 8-inch cast iron skillet. And we're gonna melt that in our preheated oven for about 5 minutes. Let's add our cornmeal to a medium-sized bowl and then our flour. We're gonna add all of our dry ingredients first, our sugar and then our salt. Once we add those all together, we're gonna take a whisk and we're gonna just mix it all together until it's well combined and we get all of the lumps from the flour out. Next, we're gonna add our eggs. We're gonna start adding our wet ingredients now. Our 2 eggs. And then we're going to add in our butter that we just took from the oven. The remaining amount of that butter in the pan will keep our cornbread from sticking to the skillet. Now we're gonna add in our buttermilk. And once we do that, let's go ahead and take a whisk and mix it all together. Okay, once we do that, we're gonna go ahead and take an 8-inch cast iron skillet and we're going to pour our cornmeal batter in our skillet. And then we're gonna pop it in our 450 degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. While that's going, let's go ahead and start on our maple butter sauce. It's so easy. 2 ingredients, a half a stick of salted butter and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. That is it. And I'm telling you, it adds such a delightful sweetness to our cornbread. Once we have those 2 ingredients in our pot, we're just gonna simply stir it until it's all melted and combined together. And that is it, you guys. That is it. So once our cornbread has been taken out of the oven, look at that. It is golden brown. It is fluffy. It is beautiful. Let's go ahead and cut into this cornbread so we can see what the inside is looking like. Ah, yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's just take a look at that. Look how fluffy and moist that cornbread is. That is Southern style cornbread. That is what we're looking for. All right, everyone. So here we are finished with our Southern style buttermilk cornbread. Look at that. Golden brown. Look how moist and fluffy it is. It is delicious. Now, this came out of an 8-inch cast iron skillet and it will get about 8 or 9 slices. So here we go. And don't forget, we made our maple butter sauce. So I'm just gonna pour just a little bit on top of our cornbread. Yes, yes, you can pour as much or as little as you want. I think I say this all the time on my videos. I love sweet and savory combinations. So let's go. Look at that, y'all. Look. Y'all, doesn't that look good? Okay, let's go in for a taste. I want to get a little bit more of that sauce on there. Okay. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. camera off and just be with myself. This is so good, y'all. That maple butter sauce just sets it off. I'm proud of this. You must try this. If you try this, tag me. Leave a comment letting me know what you think. This is Miranda with Essential Flavor Cuisine, and I will see you next time.